This is the Old Guy Network.
Welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I'm the Old Guy, the OG Jay, and you know who you are. Well, that's it. We've done 2 days of collecting entries for the contest to win this DeWalt reciprocating saw, brand new, just took it out of the box. If you didn't see the unboxing, well, look around here, there's a link, and you can go take a look at that. This is a beautiful saw, and we're giving it away. If you haven't heard by now, where have you been? We're going to give this away along with a brand new battery and brand new charger, along with the directions and all that good stuff. So that's what we're doing, and what I have done is I've collected the top 3, in my opinion, the 3 most deserving of the people who entered. And, you know, we had a few people enter. Not as many as I would have liked, but quite a few. I mean, it was pretty good. Either way, somebody's going to win this saw. And what I thought I would do here is I'm going to show you the top 3 in no particular order. And then what I'd like you to do, I'm going to leave this up for a couple of days. I'd like you to go to the comments and just pick the one you want. That's it. Just put down who you think should win this saw. And after a couple of days, we'll figure out who's going to get this saw, and I'm going to ship it to them and make somebody's day. Because we've got 3 here that would really like to have this saw. The first one up is Matt, and yeah, so I think I deserve this because it would help me on jobs a great deal. Short and sweet. That's what I said. I wanted just a short, quick email. And yeah, this guy he wants it to earn more money so he can buy things and provide for himself and his family. So, you know, that's what more can you say? I mean, that's pretty good. He wants to use it for his job. I think that's pretty good. This one is from Shay, and Shay says, I need this saw because my house is literally falling apart around me. I've been out of work for medical leave, and I need to fix my home so black mold will stop growing. Yeah, well, that's very important to get that to stop growing. My ceiling fell in my living room, been there, and it's just plastic and insulation. I can't afford to buy all the tools I need to redo the walls that are having it. I think she's trying to say caving in. And the doors are falling off. Thank you for your time and consideration. Yeah, that's a really good reason to want to get some tools. Not sure how the Sawzall is going to work on that, but yeah, that's one you might want to consider. I've been there. The first house that I bought, a real house with my second ex-wife, when we went to look at it, the ceiling literally was on the living room floor. So I know what you're going through right now, and I feel for you. I do. And the last one here, Gravity Sticks. And it says, hey Jay, imagine my surprise when I see your video pop up on my phone just moments after I finished using a borrowed reciprocating saw to cut through the seized up bolts on a toilet tank. Yeah, been there too, brother. I know exactly what you're talking about. I recently moved into my first house in Pittsfield with my fiance, and the repair and improvement projects have been piling up. Had to tear apart a bay window and put it back together due to carpenter ant damage, put up safety rails on the stairs, seal a basement window, and a lot more. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you buy your first house. I've been using mostly hand tools and the occasional borrowed power tool, as I don't have the budget right now for power tools. That DeWalt would make my life a lot easier and help me work on turning this house into a home. I'll see if I can record a short video for you between now and Tuesday. He didn't. And I'd be happy to provide some content showing off the tool in use if I win. Can't say I've watched all your videos since the squirrel picnic tables, but the ones I've watched I enjoyed. Signed, an old guy at heart. That's Gravity Sticks. Well, I feel for you too, pal. I really do. I mean, I know what it was like when I bought my first home. Like I said, the ceiling was on the floor, and I didn't have a whole lot of tools. So I understand both of those, Shay and Gravity Sticks. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, and those two, I think, are the 2 most deserving. But you got to give Matt a chance too, because hey, he's just trying to earn a living, and he needs tools to help him do that. So that's pretty good. Now there were other entries. I'm not. I had one. It said why I deserve to get this saw because That's all he said. Or cuz, I guess was what he said. That's why you deserve this saw. Cuz. Well, you're not going to get this saw. I'm not going to give it to you. And the reason is, cuz. So, and there were some other ones that were kind of clever, but no, most of the people just said, I want the saw. Just give me the saw. And, thank you for being honest. But those are the three. Let's look at them again. We've got Shay, whose house is falling down around her. She's number one. Oh, no, well, that was... Oh, I totally screwed this up, didn't I? This over here, Matt. Matt was number one. Okay. Matt, because he needs the tools for work. Shay, someday I'll get organized. Shay, number two, I need the saw because my house is falling down around me. I mean, come on. She needs some tools, man. And, of course, Gravity Sticks. Also, he's got a house that's falling down around him, but he just bought his house. So, anytime you buy a house, you should include tools in your budget. Always do that. But he didn't. So, Gravity Sticks, that's number three. So, Matt, Shay, and Gravity Sticks, those are the ones right there. So just leave a comment. One word. Just put their name or put number 1, 2, or 3. No, put their name. That's the easiest way to do this. And I'll leave this up for a couple of days. And I want people to give me their opinion. Who do you think should get this saw? And whoever gets it, I'm going to pack it up in a box and ship it to them. And hopefully we can get some video on whoever wins this. Maybe do a Zoom meeting so I can actually see the look on their face when I tell them that they won that saw. So, yeah. Do we give it to Matt, the guy that just wants to use it for work? Do we give it to Shay because her house is falling down around her? Or do we give it to Gravity Sticks because, well, he just bought a house that's falling down around him? I think either one of these people is deserving. So you let me know in the comments. They're right down below. So just go there right now. Matt, Shay, Gravity Sticks. Try not to get confused. I get confused all the time. So if you do, I understand. But that's going to do it for this edition of whatever the heck this is. I am the old guy from the Old Guy Network, and I'm out.